Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll start by trying to reverse. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, and all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Eluding the pressure right. Williams loses the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly.
Whoever played that Dak recording is a cornball. Fuck you. Fuck you, Marco. Fuck you. What up, boy?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Chilling.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. That's caught by Sennett. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Ben Sennett with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You know them niggas is bored. Them niggas need to stay exactly where they are.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
You are my business.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Now what? Nothing, right? Figured.
Line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Coming off
I figured.
Friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you
Nice one.
rest up the body.
Nice one, right there.
Ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost.
Y'all niggas love the Cowboys. Like, I'm gonna ship that.
To start the drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he'll bring this one to the 29.
Oh, y'all playing the yard.
Fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give
Let me know if you somebody drop.
With the year
he's
having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
I'm in a franchise game right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Daniels. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Off the play fake. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sennett. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a 3rd down gain of 10 to pick up the first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't.
And he
takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin from 10 yards out. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Williams.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin the drive with Robinson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Bears defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Terry McLaurin
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they'll come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. To throw, Williams. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now a handoff and a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. To the air goes Daniels. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jervon Dexter able to record his 5th sack of the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Daniels looking to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital. Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. In motion, the tight end.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here's Williams.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
To throw, it's Williams.
This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing is Williams.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deebo Samuel, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They go play action. Daniels slings this deep for McLaurin.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Here's 3rd and 10. To the air, Williams.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
He's on his way. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the gun, here's Williams. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. They've got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears get a bit closer. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2 yards to go, second down. Off the play fake, Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This is caught. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the 2nd half gets underway. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Daniels. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
2nd and long. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Williams. That's going to be caught by Samuel. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Williams from the gun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Looking to throw is Williams. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
He'll try again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Williams going to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Escapes the defender. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 56 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown, Bears! Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is going to be a Commanders' first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Now Daniels. And this one's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To the air goes Daniels. Caught out left side by Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And running with power here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. To throw, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Still on his feet. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So big play there.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah.
To throw is Daniels.
What's that green?
A quick throw, but incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
Sure.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's a risk, bro.
That certainly has to
That's
feel
a risk.
good. It's
That
not
court.
all the time that the
I'm
play
just home.
caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
Oh,
in the
word.
huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 40 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And that is caught.
Touchdown, Washington. Olamide Zaccheaus from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
That shit right here, I ain't gonna lie, I had it a few times. That's shit valid though. Like, you got your shit. It's score. Yeah. Shit. I think it's rid of me. Shit. I'm getting hot. Just no T's getting hot. Where the me to get hot. Where the me to get hot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Here's Williams.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Like, bro, what?
Throw, it's Williams.
Pick, dumbass nigga. You good? Forbes, nigga. Forbes, nigga. Pick 6 game.
Bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Extra point try now for Patterson.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Shit valid, right?
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
The best part about this is I got my headset on.
Week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here.
Damn, why you on that? Funny shit.
Throwing is Williams.
That's caught inside the 20.
Bro, this nigga is evil, bro. Anything.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Williams.
Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
And now an audible here into something else.
With the graphs, munchies.
Throwing again here, Williams.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few
Candle?
times in this game.
They're a candle too?
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second to release. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Wow.
Open man. He finds Cant. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
See if I walk back type shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I keep saying that, chill, teams. I'm not hearing that.
Things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
The what? Yeah, definitely brick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Change, I get shit done.